One of the things is I tell students, I challenge them, what is your ideal career? Sure, you may be studying for, this particular career or that particular career, but what do you want? And how can you meld your technical expertise with what your dream is? And I will tell you, there was one young man, he was studying to become an accountant, but his dream was to develop a business or a side business where he was able to be a craftsman. And I asked him, I said, well, you should go out and try to create that. He said, how would I do that? I said, well, who do you admire, right? First thing I ask is not what we need to do, but who is somebody that you might emulate? And he said, well, Jeff, do you know that show, what is it, with the husband and wife?
Chip and Joanna Gaines.
Yeah, that show, the Home Improvement show. There's a third character on there, Clint Harp. And Clint comes in to the place they're reclaiming. He takes out the wood. He uses the wood they've taken out of the house to make furniture that goes back in the house. And I said, well, what would you say to him? So we went through, we had a few phone calls, and we created a list of things that he would ask him. And I said, great, now let's go ahead and send that to him. He goes, what do you mean? He said, we can find his email. So I showed him how to find the email. We sent the email out, and I got a call a few weeks later saying, Jeff, I just had the best FaceTime call. It wasn't even a phone call.
Best so
FaceTime
cool.
call with Clint Harp, who was interested, wanted pictures of some of the stuff that Trent had done, and got a chance to get some mentorship from somebody that was his dream, who, until he did that, was this other thing that he could never touch or was never real, right? And all of a sudden, it was real right there in front of him, having that dialogue.